yourself, which is why it was kind of strange that you would even ask that.
The only thing I just don't like is like, why do men lie if women know?
Because women can't handle the truth.
Yep.
Women are super emotional, babe. They're so emotional, like so emotional. I used to be so emotional. Now that I understand logic a little bit further, everything makes sense. You know, it just.
So there's a quote that I found today. I posted on my Instagram story as well, and it kind of depicts this in detail. So it says here, as it reads, "Ladies, if you're gonna leave a man for cheating, you'll forever be jumping from one man to another. Men are polygamous by nature. Monogamy isn't natural to them. But a man cheating doesn't mean he doesn't love you, or that there's anything wrong with you some of the times."
So I know you had a question or something like that. You were saying, go ahead.
Dramatic.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be the other opinion and say I just don't think cheating. If you're in a true relationship that you're supposed to be in, truly in love, cheating is not a thing. It's not a thing. And I have to disagree with the men versus women thing because a lot of different of opinions I get from my friends with me is like, I think like a guy. I can have sex without emotional connection. I can't.
Stop the cap.
That's not cap.
It is not.
That's not cap.
I absolutely can. And what men think is that every time a woman has sex with a guy, there is some emotional connection, and we're gonna chase you for the rest of your life and blow your phone up and stalk you. No, that's not it. I can have sex without emotional connection, but if I'm in a committed relationship, for me and you say, hey, I'm in a relationship with you, you're in a relationship with me, you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend or husband, wife, there should be no reason to cheat.
Okay, so here's the thing.
But if you feel like you need to cheat, you shouldn't be in a relationship. That means you're not ready for a relationship or you're not meant for one. Just be single.
Okay, so just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean that it's optimal and you do it all the time. Do you have sex with guys right now, emotionless?
I can.
But do you?
I mean, what do you mean right now? Because like, what's the
fact that you're even stammering right now with me answering this, with me asking this question, proves my point that women, even though they may be capable of it, doesn't mean that they're going to do it long term, and they can't do it consistently. Because a girl can do it once or twice or a couple of times here or there, but deep down, girls don't want to run around and sport fuck random guys. They want to be able to have a guy that they consistently can build a relationship and a bond with. So you can say you're capable of having sex detached, but the reality is you're not going to be able to do it to the same level as a man, regardless.
Lies.
I don't agree.
You disagree?
No, I disagree.
What makes
her answers alone, with from what I asked her, proves my point that she can't do it. Like she's stammering when you ask her a question.
I have done it.
But do you do it now, and can you consistently do it?
Yes. Right now, I'm completely single.
Okay.
I have.
So are you casually having sex with guys detached right now?
She's attached to the potential.
No, I'm not.
No, she's not.
I'm not.
Now I
I'm
remember
absolutely not.
how I know you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off right now.
So I will say, you are different.
Thank you.
Because you actually can.
Thank you.
Here's the problem though: the fact that you can.
I'm getting a little worried.
Wait, can what?
Means that you pass a certain level where you shouldn't maybe have passed, but you can do it. However, he's saying long term, you want to find a man.
I have fuck buddies for years. Same fuck buddy. That we're not in a committed relationship.
Yeah, that means you have
that
an
we
emotional.
have a good friendship.
But you have an emotional tie to them.
Emotional tie to them.
As a friend.
Yeah, it's still emotional.
But overall, though,
emotional tie. But I'm not chasing after them, looking through their phone, seeing who they're dating, following their Instagram. I don't care.
But overall, you don't want a man for yourself, right?
Wait, what? Say that again.
Overall, when it's all said and done, you want a man to commit to you, right?
I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not searching. I'm just living.
So if a man cheats, does it really matter?
He can only cheat if he's my boyfriend.
All right.
So many things here.
If he's not my boyfriend and we're just hooking up,
so why are you so bothered?
What do you mean bothered?
If you're just living your life and everything like that, why do you feel so strongly about this?
Because you said that women can't have detached sex, basically, right?
For the most part, they can.
For the most part, they can't.
You
What
made
is
it.
for the most part? There's
just
either
because-
yes or no.
No, he's right. He is right. It is for the most part. It's like a 25-75.
Yeah.
75% of women can't.
But your 25-75 is not my 25-75. Maybe I'm 50-50. Maybe I'm
What?
80.
no, I'm talking about like out of
no,
women
no.
in general.
Yeah, we're talking about women in general.
Small, very small part of the population that can actually do that. I'm
Yeah,
telling
probably
you.
be like maybe 10, not even 25.
It's rare, but it is possible. That's all.
Okay, but here's the thing. Possible doesn't mean probable. And this is something that women can't get through their heads a lot of the times when I have discussions with them. Possibility and probability are two different things. Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's probable. So in other words, most women can't have detached sex with multiple partners. And if they do
a
it,
survey? Did you do a survey?
I've spoken to well over 1,000 women, and a lot of women believe this way. I would rather not. Most girls would rather not have casual sex with multiple partners. They want to build a connection with one guy and have sex with him, and it's very difficult for them to have casual sex with multiple guys at the same time. Now, so can some girls do it? For sure. But most, if given the choice, aren't going to do it. They're just not.
Well, I think a lot of girls chase the fairy tale theory. I need to find a guy. I need to get married. I need to have
But
kids.
that doesn't change the fact that what I'm saying is true, that most women in general are not capable of having detached sex for long periods of time.
But
they
not
might be able to do
everyone.
it for a college semester. They might be able to do it for a year. They might be able to do it for 2 years. But there's a reason why they say hot girl summer and not hot girl life, because most girls can't do that shit long term.
But what if
Even
someone's
yourself
just
is-
not looking for the long-term situation?
We have an expert in building right here next to us.
Yeah.
So you've amassed a number of bodies. Obviously speaking, you can't connect with everybody that you smash. How do you deal with that?
How do I deal with the disconnection?
Yeah.
I feel like I've just been built like that. Like I can truly say, it's really sad to say it like this, but with some of the bodies I've put under my belt, it has been for my work per se. So I am able to fully disconnect. It's almost like a
switch,
like a where you come out of your body, dissociation or something like that. So I totally cut it off, and then I just like meditate or something, bring myself back to my body, and then like it didn't happen. So I am fully emotionally unconnected.
Wow,
that's the truth.
That is deep.
But she's trained herself to like cope with it, right? She has meditation. Like see how like with women they have to put these things in place to almost protect their sanity from doing it, versus like for men it's like we're just built to do this.
No, you're right. And I just thought of this just clicked in my head, where like men put the notch in their belt and they're so happy and proud of it, where women want to hide it. And like this is what you preach all day, every day. You know, you guys are like, oh, women, you know, shouldn't have this many bodies, or not shouldn't, but like, you know what
it
I'm
comes
saying?
with consequences.
Exactly.
We just tell
It comes
women
with
do what you want, but understand
consequences.
that you're never going to be able to have detached sex to the same level as a man. You just aren't.
Why not?
I agree though.
Chris,
Hey
you're a
man,
woman.
I wish I had titties, man. I'd get more OnlyFans subscribers.
We don't fucking know.
It's biology.
So as
But
men and women, I'm gonna just say this right now. As men and women, we both have different benefits. Like we can get different things in different aspects of our life. So where you put that effort is where you're gonna get your recognition. But you have to be careful, especially as a woman, because the further you go with that, as far as status, as far as money, as far as all of that, you know, you're going to get more recognition, which men have to compete with. They have to make sure that no other men are giving you the same attention, same money, whatever that they're giving you. So it's almost like they have to compete more. So you're less.
Why doesn't that go both ways?
It does, but to a different aspect. So men are harder to get the higher status they have, right? Women are as
disagree.
well, but they require less expectations because of where they are in their life, because they can only get men that are either at their level or higher, or that will put up with whatever they're doing in their life.
But where is this book of rules?
There's no book of rules. It's just,
you know what I mean? Like, I just believe that like everything has its own circumstance. You know,
everything
like,
does have its own circumstance. However, if you take facts like from every situation that you come across and just put it into a pool, like you're gonna get the same reactions, same facts.
I'll explain this here in a second. I see where she's trying to go with this. She's trying, guys. She's trying.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys.
She's taking notes. I like it.
Yeah, she's taking notes.
My articulation is
She's
not.
working on it.